can never have enough skill points in this game mode, so you know I got to take that. I'll take the fans, I'll take the leadership, and I'm going to put these points to use right away. I'm going to get the mobile resistance, put that up to silver.
Look at the gameplay, bro.
We're going to be playing in the rain. Can I still throw dots? Can they still catch these passes? Will they be slipping, falling, running routes? You know I want to let it fly on that first drive. I want to put that pressure on that defense. Let them know what time it is. Wide open there in the zone. A lot of gaps. And they are showing press, so we're going to just send them deep. And then how about have him go in just in case? And he's got the step.
Oh, he gone.
Why not let it fly?
He gone.
You know the rules. Touchdown. How many yards was that? Wow, that was like a 50-yard touchdown. Maybe even more. I don't remember what yard line we were on. Okay, it looks like we're on the 30-something yard line. Wow.
3 of them gonna be college football.
You can't ask for a better start, a better first drive. They did not respond, so you know we want to pressure again. They're going to show that same coverage. That time they double team. Look, they double team that route this time.
That's a scramble.
I got rid of it.
That's not going to work.
They're still calling that press, so I'm going to call their bluff. We're going to send them deep just in case they're going to double team again. They're double teaming. Oh, wait. What about this streaking route across the field?
I thought I was going to throw the circle.
I got vision. Coach wants us to go for it on 4th down, 4th and 5. Good protection. Drag route underneath, double team. It doesn't matter. Touchdown. Wow, that wear and tear is going crazy. Miami is out here pressing every play. Sometimes they're bluffing, sometimes they're not. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. That's a mean blitz coming. I'm going to throw it up again. He's got it. That's a 75-yard touchdown at the 25-yard line this time. I had to look down. After I threw the lob, this time I had to look down, see what yard line. Miami is pressing in the rain. That is too funny. That's too easy. Why not let it fly? You know the rules. You can't do that. What a win in the rain. This was a dominating performance. I can't wait to play this. We went crazy in that fourth quarter. 300 yards, 3 TDs.
I mean, Monday to hurry up.
Can't ask for a better game than this, a better performance. Basically played perfect. Got to keep winning. We were winning before I was in the lineup. Now that I take over that spot, that QB1 spot, we got to keep winning. If I start losing, what does that look like? That means the coach, the trust, he's going to lose the trust. We can't do that. We were supposed to be QB1 from the start. I got to let him know it was a mistake. I'm getting another deal. More skill points. I can't say no. I got to take that.
Here we go, folks. One of the most anticipated matchups of the entire regular season. Two national championship contenders, each ranked in the top 5. Which side can step up and deliver on this big stage? Welcome to Durham, North Carolina, Brooks Field at Wallace Wade Stadium, home of the Duke Blue Devils. As we'll see one of the top teams in this conference, the Clemson Tigers, taking on last season's national champions, the Duke Blue Devils. EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the...
Took care of the wear and tear this time. Got to let Duke know what time it is. We don't care about that stadium pulse. Oh, wow, wow.
Oh, he gone.
Carey, yes.
He gone.
Carey with the run game. Take it to the house. Into the red zone
thought he was
we
gone.
go.
It looked like he was gone. They caught up to him.
3rd down. Did we drive down here for no reason? Did we waste our time? I hope not. Oh, they're going to try to blitz off the corner. Got it. Touchdown.
I mean, tomorrow is. I was like, are they popping fireworks? Yeah, tomorrow is for the
Love that Texas route. It is hard to cover that because you don't know what he's doing. Before he makes that cut, You don't know what that route is going to be when he cuts back
It's only 7:30.
up the middle. That puts so much pressure on
the
the defense. Desperation blitz. We don't care about that. 3rd and 5, very manageable. There's not much going on that right side. So let's have him go that way. How about that? Send him to the right. That's going to be wide open. Depends on what they do. Okay, how about that? That's the first down. We'll take that. Good misdirection right there. Confusing.
Ooh. Shit runs so smooth.
So they're not pressing like Miami. They're giving a lot of space. So just make the read. No blitz either. What about that? Right over the middle. Nice.
I don't care no wide receiver.
A fresh.
Crazy on that field,
That's
boy.
so fun. Coolest plug
Go crazy on that field on Monday, y'all.
Set of downs.
Go crazy.
Here we go. One-on-one coverage. I'm going to try it. Why not?
Touchdown.
Perfect delivery. What a dot. Right over the top. Away from the safeties, away from the defense. Nobody could touch that one. He ran that route to perfection. That is how you take the lead. Wow. And that was a great throw. My accuracy is starting to look pretty good. That's why I just wanted to save the points for that.
Damn, can y'all wait till now?
So they are having a lot of trouble with these type of formations. And there we go again, another first down.
And at that point, it's just pitch and catch.
This is looking like easy work. We're going to drag and we're going to block him. Yeah, see, look, he picked him up. Halfback picked up that guy.
I like the scoreboard. I like the new scoreboard on here.
I don't know if that route's going to work, that R1, but we'll see. Let's take a quick look. Okay, they're going to double team that. Forget that. How about that?
He got hit.
Threw it as I got hit.
Oh, Juke.
And he's got him missing. He's making a miss.
Okay.
Great way to end the half. Can we get into the end zone? Quick snap. Oh, that's a mistake. Touchdown.
It was wild. It was too wild.
They had nobody in the middle of the field. You can't do that. You can't give me that look. You know that's the first place I'm looking. There's nobody there. I'm letting it fly. You know the rules.
I got to delete some games.
Way to put pressure on Duke. Let them know what time it is. Let them know we're in the building. We don't care about this stadium pulse.
Well, actually, I might have enough scores.
A nice lead here in the third quarter, but I'm not satisfied. I'm greedy. I want more. I want more. How about that? That's the first down. Nice. I can be very patient. They're not really getting any pressure. And look at that big hole up the middle. Wow.
I thought it was like
that's why you just got to run the ball.
Action play. I can say he's going to get sacked.
1 yard to go. You got to be able to get 1 yard. Come on now. Just go straight. Straight. Okay, he's got it. He's spinning. And that's a touchdown on the.
Damn, Tulsa. We like that? Well, we like that. Oh, shit.
Brown, we'll take it. Let the run offense.
Oklahoma State, bro. To West Virginia, my nigga.
It's carry. If they're getting yards, if they can't stop the run, that's fine by me. I don't have to air it out. Just move the ball.
You know what I'm saying? My dude ain't
Those are my favorite games. When the ground game is working, I can just hand it off. Watch him juke. Watch him do spin moves. Watch him turn on the jets. Look, that was an unnecessary spin move. He didn't have to do that. He could have gotten that touchdown without that spin. He's styling. Another nice win. We really let them know. We dominated this one. 3 touchdowns, 92% completion. Wow. So accurate. We were going crazy on the ground once again. It just makes it so easy when we don't have to rely on the air it out. 112 yards for Hardy. That's going to be a win every time. If he gets 100 yards on the ground, that's it. That means I don't have to do anything on offense.
Some would call it swag, some call it cockiness, some would call it being a diva. When you're good, it's not bragging. And elite wide receivers and the confidence they exude often permeates an entire team, and we're going to see a couple of examples of that in this one. The Dome, home to the Orange and Syracuse University.
as we'll see the #1 team in the country, the Clemson Tigers, taking on another team from the ACC, the Syracuse Orange. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer reporting.
I'm getting a lot of experience. I'm trusting my teammates. These are some great games here late in the season. Wide open on that right side. What was the defense doing? Ooh, he's got somebody leaning. They do not let you audible in college in Road to the Glory. So if you come out here with a run, there's nothing you can do. You just have to run it. Oh, wait. Ooh, he's got a first. People are hitting the floor. Pancakes are being made. Let's see what that safety does in the middle. Oh, he's dropping down. Come on now. You can't do that. Touchdown. All I see is the ref. The ref is not going to stop that play. I love it when I snap the ball and then I see the safety not going to the middle, going somewhere else. That means one of these routes, I try to have one out there always, just in case they leave it open, have somebody cutting in. Great starting field position. Shout out to the defense. Let that go as I get hit. He's getting double teamed. It doesn't matter.
Catch it.
I don't think they're going to be able to get pressure on us. I really don't. Nice. We'll take whatever we can get.
Pop him midair.
1 yard to go. You know we got to hand this off. Come on now. You know I trust him. The way he's been running this season, touchdown. Easy work. He is going crazy for us. Our run game is insane. Our offensive line, actually all of our players, not gonna lie, Clemson looking tough. We got a hell of a team. There's really nobody on the team. I'm not looking at anybody and saying, you know what, we need better players at that position. It just feels like we're ready to win right now. They're trying to squiggle these routes, but I know the routes. Oh, they're going to try to. Oh, they tried to blitz that. Okay. We got the first down. They got picked up. You love to see it. What are they doing on that left side? That looks funky. And he is going to blitz. See, I knew something was up, and now I can run. Let's get it. Slide, baby. Slide. Now they're backing up, giving up a lot of space here. I think. Okay, actually, they are trying to send a little bit of heat. Let that go over the middle. Ooh. That was a little bit risky.
Triangle.
So they're looking funky once again on defense. And they're going to send – they're sending the dogs.
Hey, they was blitzing,
their defense is funny. Syracuse is trying to give us some funky looks out here, but it's not working. It really isn't. And, ooh, I'm going to just run. Can I get there? Can I get to the end zone to end the first half?
Gritty.
Let's get it. You love to see it. They forgot about me. I don't use my wheels often enough. I kind of just keep it there. I really should run more, put that pressure on the defense, but they fell completely asleep when I turned on the Jets. See if we can put them away. Is this the put away drive? Another funky look. They're going to blitz from all the way out there. I don't know why they keep doing that. What about that sideline, though? Oh, it got picked off on the sideline.
I thought he was
That wasn't the best of throws. It looked good, though.
No, it did look. He did. No, it did.
So we still get good position. They did nothing, even though I threw the pick. That's tough. Oh, look at that. Now he's open. He's cooking. That defense. Can he get to the end zone?
They not
Touchdown. I forgot to look to see what yard line that was. That was crazy. I love it when somebody just cooks a double team. He crossed the field.
Almost 200 yards.
And both of those defenders could not keep up. You got to see the replay. That man is way too fast. Look at that. He's got two people on him, and it doesn't even matter. Wow, he is several strides ahead. That was a dominating performance. We are looking like a real problem. Our team is tough. And look at our rank. I think we are ranked 1 now. We've just been destroying everybody.
80%.
And when I was